My name's Sarah. I'm a nursing student. I'm also an RN, and I'm going to be doing an assessment of the abdomen. I'm going to explain the procedure, introduce myself, and wash my hands, provide privacy, and then I'm going to start. Alright, I'm going to start by just looking at the abdomen. I don't see any bulges. Have you ever had a hernia?
No.
Any repairs, surgeries on your abdomen? Any masses?
Nope.
Okay. So once I've asked this, and once I've looked and I see nothing out of the ordinary, I'm going to proceed with having him raise his head, and this is going to show me the muscles. The muscles should tense up, tighten up. Can you raise your head for me? And they did. All through here. Rectus abdominis. Okay. You can put your head down. I'm going to auscultate in all quadrants. There are 4 quadrants separated by imaginary line of the umbilicus. Go this way and this way. I'm going to start on the right because I'm over here. I'm listening for a gurgling sound, which I hear. Gurgling. I'm below the umbilicus now on the left lower. Gurgling. And gurgling. Right lower. Alright, which is all normal. I'm also going to auscultate for bruits over the arteries. We'll start with the aortic, which is on the left, slightly past the midline. Just going to listen. I don't hear any bruits. I'm going to go next with the renal, which is on either side of the abdomen. And then down below the umbilicus is the iliac on each side. I don't hear any bruits. And then you got the femoral, which is right there. Go ahead and listen there. I don't hear any bruits, which would be very loud. Swishing. Alright. Percussion of all quadrants. Estimate the liver size. Alright, the liver's on the right. So I'll start over here. I'm going to go the clavicle. I'm going to go mid-clavicle and down. And I'm going to start up top here right as the rib cage ends. See if I can hear anything. Or feel anything. Or hear. Right there's a difference. Mark that. And I'm going to start with the bottom and work my way back up. Percussion. There's a difference. Little mark. Sorry. Alright, and I'm going to measure. I'm looking for 6 to 12. And I'm right at 6. So that's normal. It's not enlarged. And it's not atrophied. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and go over to the spleen over on the left side and the gastric air bubble. Gastric air bubble will be right under the left lower rib. Percuss. Till I hear a difference. There's a difference. Alright. There's a difference already. Alright. Alright, and I'm going to just feel all around the abdomen. See if I, lightly, see if I feel any masses, bulges. I don't. Does any of that hurt? Any of it tender? And then I'm going to do deep palpation of all quadrants. I'm going to start at the umbilicus. Also, feel around there. I'm going to put a little bit of pressure on there. Tell me if it's too much. He is tensing up somewhat. Just normal. I don't feel any masses. I'm palpating both sides at the same time. See if I feel anything abnormal, which I don't. Done all quadrants. Alright, I'm going to go under the right rib. Take a deep breath for me. There we are. Alright, and I'm going to put some pressure under there, let it out. And when I tell you to again, I'm going to say take a deep breath, and I'm going to try to feel for the liver border. Take a deep breath. And right about here, I felt something move underneath my finger. And that's it right there. Okay. And it was right under the right lower, right rib right there. Alright. I still don't feel any masses. Move on to the other side, to the spleen. I percussed it earlier, so I knew the general area where it was. And I can feel it, but it doesn't, I don't feel any masses, or it doesn't feel like it's bulging in any way. Alright. I'm going to do the aortic pulsation, which was right here, above the umbilicus or on the left. And I'm just pressing lightly. And I can feel it. It's like a heartbeat. It's pulsing. But it's not too strong. It's not too fast. Okay. You want to go ahead and sit up for me? Alright. First I'm going to percuss the kidneys. Starting at the top and working my way down on both sides. There we go. Is any of this tender? I'm just going to palpate a little bit. Make sure I don't feel any bulges or masses on the back. It's nothing. You said it wasn't tender. That's good. Alright, and that concludes my assessment. Thank you very much.